So AI is all the rage, the next new shiny thing, and it changes every day. Yeah, the latest big band swing. We're launching something cool, and you are gonna play a live show for the ages, a new stream called AI Today. We'll have some fun. AI's for everyone. You know it's true. Let's talk about AI today. Lou Bortone and his guests, let's put them to the test. The pros of AI, that's what they're gonna say. Lou Bortone and his guests.
Hey, what do you say? It is AI Today. That's a lovely little rhyme. So we are going live every day in May with AI Today. I would like to say that I do it at a consistent time, but I do not. It is 7 p.m. on Sunday, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Yes, it's that day. Sunday, it is 7 p.m. on the East Coast. I'm going to try to start doing this more consistently at a consistent time, but at the moment, it's enough just to say I'm going to go live every day. And here we are on the 4th day of May, live once again, talking AI. So you may have seen that little intro that we have. That's song about AI Today was created with a simple prompt in Suno.com. And that's one of the things we're going to talk about briefly this evening, which is the real magic of AI. I believe comes when you start to stack and combine different AI apps. Now, obviously, oftentimes we're going to start with ChatGPT, most likely, or Claude, or Gemini, or Perplexity. But what you do with those prompts or that text or that content once you create it, that's where it can get really kind of cool. So, for instance, I'll share my screen here and show you what I do with Notebook LM. I use this a lot because with Notebook LM, I can put in a website or a video, a specific YouTube video. So in this case, I took, I'm on Ecamm right now, and the folks at Ecamm did a video about YouTube growth strategies for podcasters. So Katie and the gang did a video a little while back. I took the URL to that YouTube video and I put it into Notebook LM. So as you know, Notebook LM gives you a pretty sophisticated summary or frequently asked questions. It does mind maps now. It does, as you know, the what they call their deep dive audio, the AI audio podcast interview. But what I did in this particular case was I combined Notebook LM with Gamma, and I took the information from Notebook LM and plugged it into gamma.app so that I was able to get this way cool PowerPoint almost instantly, really quickly. So what this is it's a presentation or a deck based on the information in Ecamm's video that they did about podcasting. So this is another cool way to present. And again, I just, this is not necessarily original material, but you can see that Gamma created a really nice looking deck with photos and all bullet points. Just a really professional looking PowerPoint or presentation deck almost instantly. And it does a really good job with them. In this case, I think it's a 9-page presentation. So obviously I can go in here and continue to tweak or change the text and things like that. But just to be able to go from Notebook LM, from YouTube video to Notebook LM to Gamma and be able to get this, I could do the same thing and create a website just like that in gamma.app. So again, the point here is that the real magic of AI comes when you start to stack the apps and when you start to combine things and different programs to create something completely new and different. I also do it with Descript.com quite a bit. So I'll take, something from Descript.com and then bring it into, or first I'll start with Notebook LM I'll take the audio from Notebook LM. So it's basically the podcast. And then I bring that podcast into Descript. And from there, I can create an audiogram or just use the audio and add images to create an entirely new podcast. So it's kind of cool when you start to mess around with these different apps and tools and start to combine and stack and mix and match. And I think that's, I know we're hearing a lot about cool stuff like agentic videos and vibe coding, but I think a lot of it's even simpler than that. So take a couple of apps, take a few of the sort of mainstream AI apps like Notebook LM or ChatGPT or Claude, and then start combining them with Gamma or different things that make websites and things like that. So you can really make some pretty cool stuff really quickly when you start to stack your apps, as we say in Boston. Stack your apps. So again, I'm going in Gamma in this case and doing a PowerPoint that's totally created just from a video. I did the same thing here. I took a Descript video about vibe coding and brought the video into Notebook LM and then bounced it over to Gamma, and Gamma created this entire presentation in seconds based on the information that it got from that video. So this is basically taking the content from the video and putting it into a full deck to be able to present it that way. Obviously, I can go into Gamma and make changes and edits, but I can even change the style and the template and that kind of thing. But it's pretty amazing what you can do when you start to mix and match some of these apps. Wait, that's Facebook. That's not the app I wanted. Oops. Let's get back to, I got so many things covering up the screen here. So that's it. Nothing, it's Sunday night, so we're not going to go live too long this evening. I just really wanted to share that info about starting to stack your apps. And by the way, yesterday I did the live video, and I shared a video from Descript to show you that Descript is going to have all kinds of cool new videos that you can, oops, I just messed up my background there. Oh well. There we go. So yeah, so anyway, with Descript, and then what happened was after I was done playing the video, when I came back, it wasn't me on camera, and I didn't know that until I was done. So I'm still working out a few glitches here with going live every day, and more importantly, making sure that I'm being consistent about it. So we'll work out those little kinks. The other thing with the video that I ran was it was really echoey, so I'm sure there's a setting here so that you're not hearing that through my mic. So we'll work out those little, things as we get more and more familiar with the Ecamm software that we're using here, and with all the other cool AI apps. There's a lot to keep track of. That's why I'm going live every day, sharing a new tip or tool or hack. And we'll be back again with another one tomorrow. So today we talked about Notebook LM, ChatGPT, Suno, where we made the music intro. I'll play that as the outro as well. And Gamma, obviously. Gamma's awesome, and we're going to be hearing a lot more about that, I would imagine. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can always find me on lubortone.com or lubortone.com/video. I'm going back to my tune, and we're going to get on with it.
So AI is all the rage, the next new shiny thing, and it changes every day. Yeah, the latest big band swing will